Hey guys, Lord Snake here with another commentary on Diablo 3. You'll notice right away that the first thing that's different this time from last time is I am no longer playing a sorcerer, or wizard, sorry, but I am playing a demon hunter instead this time, and that's because my wizard is actually level 33 right now, and I'm currently using her to go through nightmare mode with a friend, and he'd get kinda angry if I were to get ahead of him in levels. So, you'll notice that I'm walking around with someone. This is a Templar that you pick up after the first main dungeon of the game. And he's kind of a companion character that levels up with you and whatnot. And you'll notice, unlike Diablo 2, when he dies, he doesn't stay dead. He's dead until the end of the fight and then comes back to life. This is kind of good in the sense of you don't have to constantly keep replacing him. But, yeah. Anyway, on to the good part. You'll notice that I'm currently using this bola shot, which basically fires around a spinning explosive and it gets wrapped around an opponent and blows up. Metal. And my right click is rapid shot, or rapid fire. You can see I'm shooting at my companion. It is ineffective. Now, another one of the spells is to lay down a trap right here. This slows any enemies that are around. And as you can see, I use up the discipline whenever I use that, and I use up hatred whenever I use rapid fire. So that's kind of interesting how there's two different spell currencies in this. Definitely shakes it up a bit, I guess. And the final spell that I have is a bit of a dash ability called Volt. You can see that it propels me forward. So that's definitely good for getting away from things or speeding up a journey. So let's get started. As you can see, that is awesome. You can notice that the bola shot takes a minute or two before it actually does the damage. But it does a lot of damage when it finally does hit.
I feel better now.
I bet you do. Now, I'm currently a lot higher of a level.
A worthy foe.
So you'll notice that I have a few more spells and I'm fighting a lot harder of things. Though it's no big deal for me. It appears that's a vortex. That means that they suck you in.
We have
Anyway, enough of the butthead laugh. This area is just filled with monsters. Let's see his charred remains right there. What the hell? Why is it? What? Whatever the hell that was. Oh, I just like hitting rapid fire. It's awesome. Now, the reason why I have a companion through this is because it generally gets a little difficult without them, and they don't cost anything to follow you around, and they don't eat up experience from what I'm guessing, anyway. Excuse me. You'll also notice that I fixed the whole echoing thing. That's because I actually thought before starting up this video. Though I hope that my commentary is not as boring this video. I was just super excited when I got the video a few days ago. Not quite as excited now. I find that videos are always more entertaining the more excited you are. Unfortunately, I've been at this for pretty much non-stop the last few days, so it's not nearly as exciting as it was. You'll also notice that I found out how to turn on the bars above everything's head, so it's easier to track what all everything's health is now. So that's always good. I should not stand in poison clouds like a dipstick.
My loutish companions have no curiosity about the Khazra. They're
Yes.
interested in the bounty on their heads. But I am convinced the Khazra can be communicated with. It is dangerous, to be sure, but it is a risk I am willing to take.
Yes, risks that I am willing to take. It will get me a wonderful net pay. Holy shit. Coming at ya! These ones are nightmarish, so if I get hit by him, my guy will probably run away. He'll be scared like a little girl.
Could we find more like that?
No. Shisha! Oh. Why can't I blow this thing up? Blow you up into meaty chunks. Lightning everywhere. Alright. What do we got here? Huh. You know, every time I jump around, I always have to think, a macho madness coming at ya! As retarded as it is, I can't help but laugh. Now we have these Australia moths. Some Australia trees. Something for monks. Australia ferns. You can definitely tell that that is a really overpowered ability, that's rapid shot. Rapid fire. Derp. You can see he levels up too, just like me, but we don't share the same experience. And thankfully, I can upgrade his gear if ever I see fit, which I should probably look at that. And yeah, that would be a lot better. Even if he doesn't benefit from dexterity.
A good choice.
A good choice! Oh, yeah. I was supposed to get the staff so that they'd let me pass. They aren't letting me pass willingly, so I have to do so forcefully. This is kind of close to the end of Act 1. I don't want too many spoilers, but it's probably going to get that way. Regardless, if you see gameplay videos, it's a spoiler anyway, so it doesn't really hurt. You can see there's traps all over the place. They don't really hurt for some reason. I think Blizzard meant for them to hurt, but Maybe it just doesn't hurt in this mode, but it hurts in, like, Nightmare or something. I don't know, because we didn't get very far in Nightmare. You can probably tell because I said I was level 33, not like level 60 or something. And see, my companion has not taken much damage, so he's definitely a lot more durable than the Diablo 2 companions. Ah, Australia mouth!
I need more hatred to do that.
You can see it also does AoE damage when I do that. But yeah, the prime damage doing is done. Ooh, a head. Looks like he won't be getting a head in life. Terrible pun. Didooch. Australia tree! I don't know, I just think whenever I see him, I'm like, that's something you would see in Australia. Everything in Australia does that. You'll also notice that my companion does get life regen whenever I pick up a health orb, just like my character does, he does too. So that helps out. Makes him that much more durable. Another head. Massacre! 11. That isn't very good. Some of the ones that we were racking up towards endgame were just astonishing. Like, you were going at like 50 guys, and it was just a giant slaughter fest on the screen. As you're sitting there with an improved laser. That did not die easily for a drum. Alright. Not everyone likes that bola shot. The bola shot is amazing in my opinion. Whoa. Because it severs the goatmen's heads. Every time it seems. There's his head. Kickball? Nope. These guys have money. You saw one in my last video, though I let him get away. Because if you let him run around for too long, he opens up a portal, but if you kill him, that happens. Ah, Australia ferns. Those things hurt.
These lands have fallen to darkness before under Leoric. We must reclaim them before it happens again.
You can see that companions do get chatty. They talk to you a lot in this game. I think that's kind of interesting. It adds depth, I guess. I think there was like a bonus dungeon around here that I want to do. I mean, I don't have to do it, but at the same time, it'd probably be a good idea. Ah, Australia moths! Unfortunately, I missed the part in here where there was a bunch of Australia spiders. You could tell because they had health bars. They were that big. There's other spiders in this game that don't have health bars, in case you are wondering. So there are normal spiders in here. Mixed in. But you can easily tell them apart because they're not the ones that are about as big as my character or an SUV. Ah. Yeah, those definitely hurt. You can see, made my health go down quite far for just touching it for a second. Ooh, chest. Is that better than what I have? Nope. What about this? I like mine better. They all seem to be about the same level as mine, but definitely not as good. I don't want to replace either of those. Ooh, I like this one. Wait. No, I don't. God. I saw the first stat and I'm like, ooh. And then I saw the second stat on both and I'm like, nope. Yeah, that's one thing about this game is that, or the Demon Hunter anyway, is their main stat that you want to go for is attack speed. Because that also enhances how fast your rapid fire shoots. Believe it or not, the rapid fire that I currently have is not very good. And what all abilities did I get? Well, I got a rune for this, and that's good. Not be bad. Apparently for this one, I got a larger smokescreen or movement speed bonus while using the smokescreen, but I do not like that one. Because it doesn't enable me to get away from opponents that are trying to chase me. Just like this one doesn't allow me to get away either. What's this? Fire at an enemy and perform an evasive back... That sounds awesome. That wasn't a backflip. Oh, if the target is close. Ho! Shisha! That's awesome. Can't touch this. Wow. I think this is the highest level Demon Hunter that I've seen.
Why is that?
Yeah, because I think my one friend's is like 14. I have like 6 friends that play this game. And that number is steadily increasing as the days go by. I could have sworn that there was a dungeon up here somewhere. I guess not. I'm just going to continue. Let's just see the main storyline. It's probably what everyone's interested in anyway.
Kill the interloper.
An interloper. That is what I have become. I'm not going to really fill you guys in on the storyline of this whole thing. And the main reason why not is because if you want to see the storyline, go out and buy the damn game yourself. This is just to see the game so that you know it's a good buy. 'Cause, I mean, as you can see, there's blood and guts everywhere. What's not to like about it enough to buy, you know? I mean, with the wizard you get lasers, with the demon hunter you get to go pew 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 pew! And no, I do not really have transitions because I don't really time how long I play, so my videos are definitely going to be choppy. What was that? So, I don't really know when it goes from one clip to the next. And last game I didn't even know that I had to cut it into different clips. Oh, here we go. Shisha! Can't get away from me. Ah. Uh-oh. There he is. Wow, you managed to form meaty chunks. Shisha! Whoops.
We have done it.
All this gold everywhere. And now blue name items. There's like blood splotches over there that keep resurfacing. I don't know why I laid down a trap. And this isn't, like, this and my wizard aren't the only two characters that I have in this game. I have a barbarian. Well, I have one of each class. But the thing is I just don't really play those ones single player. And I don't really want to bring you footage of me playing with friends on the account of I can't talk when I'm speaking with friends because I'm using my gaming mic. And the difference between this mic and my gaming mic is this mic makes me sound really funny in Ventrilo, but it's the only one that doesn't cause static in videos. So it's kind of weird. And I have troll friends, so they'll make fun of me non-stop for sounding funny. And that'll pretty much be the entire video.
Is there no end to this depravity?
Nope. If there was an end, we would have been done. And this game wouldn't have been fun.
My strength is back.
Oops.